What's up, guys? Welcome to your App Store update for Wednesday, July 3rd. I'm Justin.
Happy 3rd of July. I'm Marty.
Happy 3rd of July. I'm joined once again by Marty.
I'm happy 3rd of July, Marty.
Yeah, we are off tomorrow, and we actually get Friday off this year. So this is your final App Store update of the week.
Yeah.
We just wet your beak with it a little bit.
Wet your beak.
And then, you're just going to have a few days off. But then we'll be back on Monday.
We got some cool games today.
We do have some cool games today. We have Limbo.
That's the coolest game today.
So Limbo is out on the App Store. It's $4.99. I've played it a little. So far, it seems like a remarkably rock-solid port.
That's awesome.
Marty, here's what I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you think there's anyone out there that bought this game either for their kid or for themselves thinking it was like
a cute little whimsical...
Right, like Limbo was like a command, like cut the rope.
Yeah.
Limbo! Limbo exclamation point.
Yeah, well, that got real super quick when this kid dies and everything gets sad.
So do you think that's happened?
I'm sure it has happened. I'm sure the fine folks that played it have gotten many strange email.
I was talking about this with somebody else, and they're like, no, there's no way. They would look at the screenshots, and I'm like, but you don't understand. Like, people that work tech support, you'll be like, my cup holder's not working, and it's like their CD tray and their computer tower and stuff. So it's like there is 100% people that bought Limbo thinking it was.
So have you played Limbo on like Xbox Live?
I did. I played through the whole thing.
Yeah.
And we are going to do, a video talking a little bit more specifically about how Limbo works. All you need to know right now, look, it still looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
And the touch controls totally work. And you'll have to watch our breakout video to sort of get the details of what's
$5 is what you said $4.99, right?
Yeah, it's $4.99.
Whoop. You got limboed.
Yeah.
that $4.99 is cheaper than it is, I think, anywhere else. Possibly.
Yeah, it was $10 or $15 on other platforms, and it's been on sale. But that's its standard price. Limbo.
Limbo's great.
Buy it.
Do it.
It's not great.
Uh-oh.
Lone Ranger.
Disney Mobile.
Disney Mobile, and this surprises me because Disney Mobile is actually really good. Like, they use their brands in smart ways, and they aren't lazy.
Okay.
Like, their Monsters University game was good, and their Wreck-It Ralph game was good. Or was that Fox? That was Disney, right? Yeah, that was Disney.
Am I looking at Red Dead Redemption right now?
So what you're looking at is this is basically a clone of Mafia Wars.
Okay.
So
in the Old West,
you occasionally run into the Lone Ranger himself, but then your job is to run. I don't even know what the name of the town is.
Deadwood.
Basically. So you go on these missions where it's like banish the ghost from the hotel.
Okay.
And you hit the button, and then this bar fills, and then it spent some energy at the top, and that's like the whole game.
So this is just menus the game.
Yeah, menus the game.
There's no like actual like physical one-on-one action.
It's Mafia Wars.
Okay, yeah.
There actually is a little bit of there's like a dueling minigame. So, there's a little bit more to it than there literally is in Mafia Wars. But even the dueling minigame is just like you just need to tap their body part. It'll happen here and there.
What body part?
That body part.
Any body part?
Well, the spot where the aiming reticle comes up. And then it's sort of stats driven. So if you have more equipment, then you're dealing more damage.
Yeah. That guy was able to sustain a lot of damage.
He got shot 4 times. Hakeem.
Yeah. Hakeem.
That's weird.
Named after Hakeem Olajuwon, famous NBA center. Can you pinch to zoom out?
Yeah.
Okay, this whole zoom. I think it is way too zoomed in right now.
So it's like the graphics and stuff are, if I compared this to Mafia Wars, and that game literally was menus, the game. And at least in this one, you have like a town to drag.
Sure, people are kind of wandering around. Like, it has a little bit of life to it.
It's a time waster.
Yeah.
But
how much is it?
Free.
Oh.
I mean, it's freemium because you can pay to get more energy and stuff like that. Otherwise, it recharges over time.
You can play it while you are sitting in the theater waiting for the hit film Lone Ranger to start.
Is that going to be a hit?
No.
No, I'm really worried about it.
From the people
I'm not
who
worried
brought
because I don't care. But
I'm worried Jerry Bruckheimer is not going to make $7 billion again.
I think that movie's going to be a massive bomb.
I hope so.
This is Cross Horizon.
Okay. You have an invitation code.
This is an action RPG.
Right.
It comes from Marvelous, who did, Harvest Moon, Rune Factory. They're a pretty legit company.
Yeah. Oh, man. More talk in the game.
Yeah, see, I don't know whether we're going to get...
Is this yesterday already? Oh, something's happening.
Yeah, see, I actually think this one looks pretty cool. I wish I would have had a chance to play around with it more before we started recording. Because this is an action RPG, but then it's got, like, Infinity Blade-style first-person combat.
Oh, jeez.
Are they going to teach me how to block? Ooh.
You did it.
So it's like, I don't know how elaborate the battle system gets or any of that, but actually so far I think this is pretty darn cool.
Yeah, you are mucking up a demon right now.
I think it does smart things with the touchscreen.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I'm doing some critical hits.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely seems like less of a kind of an old school 16-bit JRPG like the game yesterday, whereas this seems machine guns or whatever that was called.
Yeah, Machine Knight.
Machine Knight.
Yeah, and what I like more about it is that it's sort of built for mobile, right? Like this would be like that sort of touch combat you wouldn't be able to do with a traditional button very well.
Oh, you're handsome.
I'm gonna keep that little chin strap, I guess.
Yeah. God. How much is this?
This is freemium.
Whoa.
And so that's the other caveat is I don't know. Like, it's really hard to tell with these games sometimes whether they're easy to play for free or whether you're going to need to put more and more money in them. All I know so far is that, I'm actually pretty impressed with this, and I'm gonna play it more.
Yeah.
This was, what did I say it was called? It's Cross Horizon.
Cross Horizon. That sounds like an RPG.
I like sort of a RPG exploration, sort of traditional go through towns, go through dungeons, but then the combat shifts into first person.
Sure.
I think that's clever. I actually kind of like that a lot.
Yeah.
Head to the castle. That's right in front of you.
Oh, man, it's like Mario 64.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't go with Zelda.
I don't know. Mario 64 starts right in front of the castle.
Yeah, that's true.
Peach has a cake for you. Maybe this fairy princess has a cake for you.
Ooh, it's downloading on the fly. That's interesting. I don't know how I like that.
Yeah, interesting. Future gaming. Yeah.
I might do more on Cross Horizon and do a video later. That's all today's game debuts. We got a couple of freebies.
Okay. Ooh, people like freebies.
This is Expedition Mars.
Whoa.
I missed. Maybe I can go back. Well, I don't know if I can go back. But this is a point-and-click adventure game that actually had kind of a cool adventure. And the whole idea is you're on this ship, and it's getting a little bit wrecked when it's on its way to Mars.
Yeah.
And then, you need to solve the puzzles, and then you eventually make your way to Mars, and, it's the same as all these other point-and-click adventure games. The crew's biometric readings, and so you can just sort of scroll around.
So is it all puzzles, or is there dialogue? Like, are there other crew members you interact with? Or
I don't know. Yeah. Sorry.
Is that a hand? Is that a floating hand?
This is me. I'm sorry. You're not watching me play. You're watching the screen. What I'm doing is I'm dragging my finger around, and then it's showing me like the points I can interact with. So it's like you need to sort of figure out. Oh. So I got a glove.
There you go.
And you can use the glove
Space
glove. Maybe I can use the glove on the sparking thing.
Yeah. No. Space glove.
Yeah.
Mars.
Yeah. Expedition Mars.
Expedition Mars.
This is free. It's a nice thing. This is a $3 adventure game that has good reviews on the App Store.
Yeah.
I personally haven't played it, but I like sci-fi point-and-click adventure games. So
sure. There you go. Download it for free. If you like it, keep playing it. If not,
stop.
jdavis@ign.com.
Don't do that.
That's your email.
Yeah, it is my email. Thanks, Marty. Let's see what I get now. I don't know how to describe this one. This is Treasure Tower Sprint.
Ooh.
I guess it's kind of an isometric action adventure game.
Okay.
I'm using the touch controls. They also have like virtual D-pads if someone likes virtual D-pads.
I don't.
He attacks automatically when he gets in range of enemies.
Hey, your ammo replenished in the Lone Ranger.
That's good. Thanks for that notification.
Yeah.
Disney. I'm just sort of dragging around the screen where I want my character to walk. Those enemies are following the path for the arrows. So it's like if you don't want to or don't have enough health to get into combat, you can avoid them by, sort of knowing what path they're going to follow. This is like a very easy stage, but they eventually introduce like more obstacles to overcome and sort of traps and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Looks like a sassy genie.
Yeah. Genies have always been sassy ever since the Aladdin movie.
That's true. Thanks a lot, Robin Williams. I suggest downloading Bastion and playing that.
Instead of this?
Yeah.
I guess that's a good point. I didn't even make that comparison, but you're totally right.
They both just kind of look like isometric action-adventure games.
Yep, that's a totally valid comparison. Yeah. This is a little bit like Bastion, but obviously that game has a tremendous amount of style. I will say that this is free.
That's good. People like free.
So that's its price drop today. It's tough to beat free. But free, just because it's free, your time's not free. So people need to spend their game with quality experiences.
This is like the hit Justin Timberlake movie In Time.
Uh-huh.
Time was a currency. Yeah. What's this game called? Genies?
Genies. Wow. This is Treasure Tower Sprint.
Treasure Tower Sprint.
What's that treasure chest do? We're learning together.
Yeah, we're learning together. It takes a little time to open.
Yeah, so then it's like, I'm assuming later on, like...
There's enemies attacking you, so you got to be like, oh, I got to do this now.
Right, you got to time it right, and yada yada.
Yeah,
so, in these early stages, this looks super basic, but I'm assuming, it introduces more and more game elements. Yeah. Like every video game ever, I guess. Maybe it's not even worth saying
That's video games, yeah.
It gets more challenging over time.
It has interactivity.
In this role-playing game, do you like level up and gain experience points and unlock new skills? And then the product manager is always like, "Yes, you do." Let me show you your skill tree. Marty, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
I'm going to spend my 4th of July just chillaxing, relaxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
That was really dumb.
You were thinking it.
And then we're going to you guys should all play Limbo outside.
Limbo's really good. $5. Yeah. The touch controls are really good, so don't be afraid of that.
Yeah.
Marty, thanks for joining me.
Yeah,
Did I already say that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I feel good that you're very thankful.
I'm just gonna end this video now.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.